Now the lights are on. As they blink down, they'll go off, and when they go off, that will indicate to the riders that it's time to let the clutch out. Countdown on the lights. 2, 1. Liftoff. Oh, give me strength. Archambault came off the line very strongly, but Jody Christie passed him very quickly going into turn 1, and that may give Christie a bit of a blocker. Maybe he can get some distance now on Zoke and run away with this thing. We'll see how this plays out. We got a long race ahead of us, of course, working lap number 1 of 22, but it is Jody Christie for a certainty that is leading this race down the back straightaway, and I think Raphael Archambault is holding on to second spot, if I am not mistaken. And I am. It's Jordan Zoke who comes into the bowl right in behind. Sebastien Tremblay running in third spot. Raphael Archambault in fourth. We pick up on our race leaders once more on the back straightaway, coming onto the infield portion as Zoke has a look to the inside, getting a O from the crowd, and he using that Dunlop slick to great advantage coming in there, closing up the distance and using the brakes. Here comes, oh no, down goes Archambault. Raphael Archambault. Raphael Archambault was crashed out of the race. Oh, goodness gracious. It's Heartbreak Hotel for the Quebec fans now, as Archambault running a very strong race there. It looked like he was getting ready to make a pass and move up one position, and sadly the speedster, Archambault rather, the Terrebonne speedster has crashed out of this one. Now they'll quickly move that motorcycle out of a danger zone, and obviously we want to get Archambault looked after as well. He did collide with that barrier on the infield. Meanwhile, Zoke has taken the race lead over Christie, and Christie now tucks in behind Zoke to keep pace with him. Jody Christie has got his hands full of Jordan Zoke once more as he is tucked in behind the nation's champion for the second time in 2 races. And if anything, oh no, we've got a bad one. We've got a bad one here. It is Franklin Dominguez. As Sebastien Tremblay, Dominguez is up and walking to the pit wall. He's all right. Once more, Zoke and Christie has closed. Christie has closed, no question about it. And he may have another chance here as Garvey on the 71 machine moves down and in front of Zoke, takes away the line. So now Christie is right behind Zoke, and Zoke will desperately look for a way by. Try to pass. There goes Christie. Christie moves to the inside, going into 1, doesn't quite get it done. Oh my goodness, those 3 riders coming out of turn 2 as one, and now heading down into the bowl. The Sunoco checkered flag now is being readied as Jordan Zoke will be the first one to see it. Number 45. That was his 45th national championship win. Wow. And a big stoppie by Jordan Zoke.
It was a really good start. We got a great launch with that Honda CBR 1000. That Dunlop tire hooked up great off that drag strip, and we got down there into the lead early. I thought that was really good. I was looking forward to a solid race, and I think we had a pretty good race up until the end. I knew lap traffic was going to come into play, and it did. Unfortunately, I was on the bad end of it today, but it's part of racing.
He just got a great start and gapped me. I got stuck behind Archambault there, and Jody had probably a second and a half off the line. So we just put our head down and caught back up, and it was fortunate we had a good strong engine, strong package this weekend, and got by him on the back straightaway. And then I just tried to pace myself to save the tire because I knew now he wasn't going anywhere. And then I put my head down for the last 3 laps and put in some of our best times at the end. It was definitely interesting because it was moving around a lot. So it was fun, and then I just seen an opportunity to shove it up the inside of a lap rider going to corner 1, and sometimes it goes against you, and that time it came out for me to put a little bit of time in there. And Jody's a very mature, fast rider now, so I got to think of new ways every time I'm out there to try and beat him.